Good morning. Grateful for another beautiful day. Let's go look at the charts. And as y'all can see, we had NFP. Price had been accumulating. It's been moving sideways since Wednesday, right? Like it hasn't really gone anywhere. Price finally manipulated up on ES. Came down, almost tapped into this order block right here on the 1 hour chart. I am thinking that we can go a little bit deeper into this area right here. So we're going to be waiting for that area. That area right now is going to be a breaker on the 15-minute chart, as y'all can see here. I notated this breaker here, and I think price may want to come down into this area, maybe even into this area, this fair value gap. The 5-minute chart, I mean, it's pretty much in line with the 15-minute and the 1 hour, right? Let's look at NQ real quick. NQ is, basically made higher highs, right? All-time highs. It broke previous day's highs and came down. So I say this frequently. Price moves from external range liquidity to internal range liquidity. We are in a market maker buy model at the moment. So price manipulated up, took out external range liquidity, and is coming down. Where will it come down to? I'm thinking it'll come down to this accumulation right here. So maybe we can tap into this order block right here on the 1 hour. This right here, this order block right here. I think price may want to come down into that area. Data highs is another target that we can look at. Same with ES. If ES doesn't come down, then data highs will be another viable target. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait for a perfect setup. That's what I'm going to be practicing with my evaluation accounts, and sit tight. Let's see what happens. So I entered this trade here. My entry was a bit late because I thought that price would come back down a little bit, but I basically took this inverse fair value gap on the 5-minute chart. On the 5-minute chart here, you're going to see that there's a huge fair value gap right there that the 5-minute candle kind of closed above. And I thought price was going to kind of retrace back down a little bit. So I was going to enter there, but I decided to just take that entry because I saw price being very, very bullish and wanting to accelerate towards data highs. So that's the reason why I took that there. And so far, this is the only trade that I took, and I'm pretty happy about it. Let me know how y'all did today in the comments below. All right, I am one and done. So far for today, I only took one trade for $297 net return with fees taken out. Ending balance is 32, 36, 32. Y'all can see that my starting balance changed from 2,500 to 2,000 because Top Step's maximum loss limit on an account is $2,000. So that's why I did that. And then I have 2 winning days of $200 or more in gains. So 3 more of these days, I'm going to be able to cash out. All right. Let's look at the trade that I took. So price actually did wick up into data highs, and now it's selling off. It's actually violating all of these bullish PDRAs. So there's 1, 2, 3 order block, and I believe we are going to be headed down. It might be coming back down further. Okay. NQ, look at NQ. So the NQ price action stopped maybe a few ticks away from equilibrium of this wick, which is also liquidity, while ES took higher highs, right? This huge bearish divergence is sending NQ down. I don't see an entry on NQ until about here, but for ES, I could have taken this down all the way. There's a market structure shift here, and then there's fair value gap that I could have taken down on the 30-second. You don't see that on the 1-minute chart though. All right. So I could have taken this down to these lows right here if I was still trading, but I'm not. I'm one and done. I am going to close the laptop. Let me know how y'all did below. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey, and I will catch y'all next week. Have a great weekend.